All right. Please introduce yourself for all of those who can't pronounce your last name.
Oh, that's a good one. My name is Ashley Della Giacomo. You can practice that one at home. And I'm the new Youth and Education Minister at Abiding Love.
So describe that role for us real quick.
Sure, that's working with all the youth and family kind of programs of all ages, from our tiny kiddo, 4 months old, or, through the high school program, and even working some with young adults lately, as well as kind of our Sunday morning Christian ed type programs with the Godly Play, and just kind of helping with all of that.
Yeah. So are you just feel like you jumped right into it feet first, or do you feel like you're just sort of feeling your way around, trying not to step on toes?
Both, I guess. I don't think there's a way to do it without jumping in. So I've gotten to know a lot of people fairly quickly, and I've really enjoyed that. People are wonderful. That's been really easy here, is everyone's really welcoming and really just take you in as part of the family. So, I've felt at home here pretty quickly.
Well, I think that a lot of people, though, sort of make their own luck, if you will. I can sort of tell from your personality that you're not afraid to get
Shy.
mixed. You're not shy, and I think that helps a lot. So what brought about that part of your personality? Have you always been like that, or is that?
Yes, I have no idea when this started. I've never been a shy person particularly, so.
Okay, well, that's a good thing to have around here. It helps when you're trying to make lots of friends.
Yeah, I think it's probably that first child complex that you have
Okay.
to go in.
So you're the first child of how many?
Two.
Two.
I have a younger brother who's younger by 3 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Still in school, finishing up this year.
Oh, and where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Houston, in an old neighborhood there, and we actually grew up in the house that my dad grew up in, which is really cool.
Oh, that is neat.
The garage is filled with all his crafts from when he went to Chrysalis. So that was kind of fun growing up.
Right, so then, obviously, a strong Lutheran background.
Yeah, we're pretty Lutheran. We're that German Lutheran strain, so.
So I noticed on your wall the Texas Lutheran University or college.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what.
University now, we're fancy.
So is that sort of a no-brainer for you, or is that a?
It was, which is exactly why I didn't want to go there at first, because it was kind of expected, but I loved it there, and it was great. So I'm so happy I ended up there.
Well, super. Well, how'd you end up here?
I ended up, that's a good question. I was working in Austin, kind of helping out with youth ministry here and there at Chip of the Hills, and just wanting to start seminary, actually. And so I just started talking to people about a number of different opportunities, and kind of was keeping my eye out for something with youth ministry, because that's something that I'd always been pretty involved in and really enjoyed doing. So, I just happened to meet Pastor Lene through a number of things, and she kind of told me what was going on here, and started talking with the council and all of that. So it really organically just fell together. So
Yeah.
that was really exciting.
Well, that's great. And so I put you on the spot here, but do you feel like this is a good fit so far? I mean, just what I've noticed, it seems like you fit in real well with the office staff, and
Yeah.
Joe and Cindy get along real well, and I've seen you around some of the kids. But I mean, do you feel like it's been a good fit for you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. This place is wonderful. I'm so impressed by the things that are going on here, about the things that we want to happen here. So I'm excited about all of those things. The youth are fantastic, and I really enjoy hanging out with them. They're really fun, and just very, I don't know, impressive. They're very welcoming. They're very smart. They're very generous. So I don't know how anyone could not like it here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, great. Well, we appreciate that. Now, okay, so the other day, I was looking at your shoes.
Yes, the toe shoe.
The toe shoe, the famous
Gotten a lot of
Vibram
comments about the
5
toe
toe
shoes.
And then you said, well, this sort of as a shoe just sort of explains who I am. Well, please explain
Oh.
that statement.
I knew when I put these shoes on this morning that we might have to talk about that. I don't know, I'm an outdoorsy person, and so I like, the thing about the shoe is that it's supposed to simulate being barefoot, and so I love being barefoot and being outside and running around the grass and being able to feel the grass. So that was kind of what attracted me to the shoe. But obviously they're very unique and bright colored, and that's all something that I enjoy too. So it's a fun conversation starter.
There you go.
My shoes.
Which is good for a person who's as outgoing as you are, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, thank
So
you.
It's kind of fun to introduce people to the world of finger shoes, and
Well, maybe you'll start a trend. Next thing you know, everybody
Kyle's
at
got
church
a
will have
pair.
some.
Kyle already had a pair, so he started it before I did. So.
Okay. We'll have to get the ball rolling. All right, everybody.
Yep.
Take care.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.